Hello and welcome. This is Julie Jordan Scott, the Creative Life Midwife, and I wanted to talk to you about May because May is National Meditation Month, and we have some really cool things planned for you in May. Why do I do this? Because I am devoted to reaching out into the world right now and beyond in a way that will create calm, will create peace, and will help you to have a life that is more artful, more mindful, and that you feel satisfied because you are thinking more deeply, you are creating differently, and you are coming up with soulful solutions rather than going without any thought, without any purpose, without any passion, and kind of without any direction except for what is given to you. This will allow you to begin to be even more independent with your thought and come up with treasures that last, just like poetry lasts and meditation lasts. Now, when you think of meditation, you might think of sitting quietly, in a beautiful place. I think that's how they portray it oftentimes. Like when we look at Instagram graphics, it's someone sitting on the edge of a pier in a yoga pose, quietly with no one else around, and they say, "This, my loves, is meditation." Well, we are going to look at it slightly differently, and if that's the way that you enjoy it, then you can use that in our program or our experiences as well. Because every day in May, I will be sharing with you a poem. And in that poem, I will be drawing out a line, one particular line, to use as the focus of our meditation. Now, for me, I will probably be sitting quietly for 5 minutes, taking everything out of my mind. But before I begin that, I will focus and repeat aloud the line from the poem. And then when I go into the quiet, I'll simply be quiet for 5 minutes. And when I am done, what I will do is I will write. Sometimes I might do other artful things though, because I found sometimes words don't come. And so what I've learned when words don't come is to turn to collage, for example, or I might go for a walk and take photos. You might meditate as you walk. You might take the line of poetry and go for a walk and come back and sit quietly. You might have no sitting quietly at all. But we will be using art and poetry as a way to center ourselves and to experience a more art-filled, mindful, just kind of a more beautifully expressed month than we would if we didn't look at poetry every day in the month of May. So I invite you, even if you're not a poetic person or a poetry-based person, to just check these out. I have already created the first graphics that we'll be using, and I'll share them now so that you can see sort of what you have to look forward to. You can find these graphics on my Instagram page. They'll also show up on my writing camp page, and I'll be blogging the whole month through. So you'll be able to capture these ideas in lots of different spaces and apply them in lots of different places. So follow me on social media, wherever you're more likely to go. If you're more likely to go to Instagram, follow me there. Follow me on YouTube, if YouTube's your place to hang out. If you go to lots of blogs, follow me on my blog. I will be making a mailing list, especially for this program, for this experience, for this month of meditation and poetry. So when that comes, consider signing up for that so that no matter what happens, you will be informed and that you will be in touch. May is going to be a remarkable month, especially with you in it with me. Thanks for watching.